We will begin with breakfast, for which I have chia banana pudding with eggs and cheese. I like to make my own coconut milk from a fresh coconut. I use fridge safe microwavable containers to store my meals. So just pour in the milk, chia seeds, cinnamon for flavor and a small banana. By tomorrow the chia seeds will have swelled up and the sweetness from the bananas would have seeped into the pudding. The eggs I just boil to a soft yolk consistency and I eat 2 per serving. I store them in these containers along with the cheese. And then breakfast is done. Now let's move on to lunch and dinner, and I am going to prep both alongside each other to save time. I am using chicken today as protein for both lunch and dinner because I am just kind of tired of fish right now. So in a pan I will pour 5 grams of olive oil out of the 10 grams I have allotted myself for the meal as per my calculations. I am going to sear off the chicken, and this is one whole chicken which is around 1 kg measured raw. I have a small frying pan, so I am just going to sear my chicken in batches. After cooling, I just broke up the chicken pieces into bite-sized chunks. I then proceeded to stir-fry the chicken in the remaining oil to complete the cooking process. I will keep it simple with just salt and pepper for seasoning, and towards the end of the cooking process I will add some more flavor enhancers. Natural, of course. So 5 minutes before the cooking was complete, I added finely slivered green onions, which I did a very good job at, as you can see, and some finely sliced ginger, which I did not do a very good job at, as you can also see. And then this was done, and it's time to prepare some sides. I am making an Indian eggplant mash, also known as Baingan ka bharta. I will need to fire roast 2 eggplants, and if you are wondering what are those weird slits, they are slits where I have stuffed garlic cloves. It makes the Baingan ka bharta very flavorful because the smokiness from the garlic and the roasted flavor, it just gives a whole new dimension to the dish. For the base, I sauteed onions, tomatoes, chilies, spices, and added the eggplant to complete its cooking. Cook that for around 5 minutes, and I'm just going to finish off the entire dish with the juice of a fresh lime and some finely chopped coriander leaves. Second side vegetable, I had a bitter melon sauteed with onions, tomatoes and chilies, and I also sauteed some okra or lady's finger because I like variety and color, and I always think that there is not enough green on my plate. Now that the cooking is done, we need to measure, which is the most important part, of course. So for lunch, I have 1 portion of chicken with 1 portion of bitter melon and some red radish, because I like to add some raw vegetables in my diet as well, to just to keep the balance, and to add more fiber. And for dinner, I packed the same chicken, 1 portion with 1 portion of okra and the eggplant mash. Some snacks. So let's pack some snacks. For snack 1, I pack some raw almonds, and for snack 2, I have yogurt with mangoes. This is fresh homemade yogurt, so there is no sugar in this. Entire meal prep took me 3 hours from start to finish. It is less than what it normally takes me because I used 1 protein and also less cooking today. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, then please leave them in the comment section below, and subscribe if you did find this video helpful. My Instagram handle is in the description box just in case you want to follow, and until